What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of my Crystal Palace Football Manager 2019 Let's Play series. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you are enjoying this series and want to be seeing more, of course. Let's try and smash 100 likes on the video. Would greatly be appreciated. So, I didn't have an upload yesterday, guys, so I was playing through the game, for the time put in anyway, a bit. Yeah, I played quite a bit from Everton until Leicester. That was a big period of games. Let's just click them all, have them all highlighted. The last two especially, Newcastle and Leicester, we lost 2-1 in both those games. One was away, one was at home. And before that, we were able to beat Cardiff. So at least we got some wins there. But they're against teams I think we should be beating, really. You can see in Cardiff, Fulham. The one against Everton was pretty good, 3-1 though. And we even missed a penalty in that. So yeah, it's been a big batch of games. And yeah, I'll just go through them so you can see who scored during them. But we had some injury troubles, actually. If we go into the tactics, we're playing Zaha right wing because also we did have Townsend. I think Townsend can come back in, drop Zinchenko. And I'm not going to go straight away. It's because I like that. Even though last two games didn't get the result, it just seems so dangerous playing Ayew, Benteke, and Zaha. I feel there's goals with that. So hopefully that can be the case. Defensively, yeah, hope will be alright as well. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time before we get into the first game. But yeah, basically at the end of this episode, we play Man Utd, Arsenal. You know, I always like to try and play good games. Really depends on the schedules as well. Keep that in mind. And while still playing through the season fairly quickly, as I don't want the seasons to, you know, drag on and you guys will get bored. Like I already noticed, like, the views dropping a little bit, you know. Even took a while to reach 100 likes. That's why I said if you could hit 100 likes in this episode, that would be amazing. And it's still on beta. I'm just thinking, how will things be like 4 or 5 months into the game, you know, later in the year or early next year? Because, yeah, I'm really enjoying Football Manager content, but yeah, I just want to see that good response, I guess, because I'm putting good effort into these with the face cam now as well. So, and to get the lighting right, I think it's not too bad, but yeah, to record at the right time of days, and a lot goes into the videos. I just hope you guys see that. But anyway, I don't really want to spend too much time. We've got this big one against Manchester United, essentially. So we're just going to roll. Joel Ward has not been that good, but there's no one been great. I'm going to bring in Martin Kelly, actually. Played him in a couple recently. He's had one good game, got over a 7 rating, but the last one was below that. And I feel he's more defensive. Hey, maybe he'll be the right selection, but let's just head into this one. Yeah, it's against Man United, against a good team that's doing so well this season in first. So if there's no tougher game. This is, at the moment, this is the toughest game of the season because Manchester United top of the table and they want to win so they can hold off Arsenal at the moment. So we're playing. This is like top of the tables teams. It's not a top of the table clash, but we're playing against first and second in this episode. So it's going to be crazy. Arsenal might be even harder because it's away technically. Well, it is, but I just mean, yeah, Man United's still good, but we're playing at home. So do we have more of a chance? It's really hard to weigh it up. But, guys, let's go. Hopefully Zaha, Benteke, Ayew, yeah, someone, one of those. That's my, again, it still shows this when I don't have one substitute outside. There's 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, I don't know about that. If is that gonna get fixed? Is that reported? Is that reported as a bug in the beta? I don't know, guys. So let's just get into this one right now, though. So I've got a lot to say because the last two have been losses. Yeah, do we call it poor form though? Because we're still in a good position in the league. Like for us, was our media prediction like 14th or something? So I'll say I have faith in you. Couple got a good reaction, but normally more. So Martial's missing. Okay, it's unfair to single out individuals. So we're going to be heading into this one. Let's see what the tactics looking like for this one. It's unbalanced. Here we go in transition. Take a look what's there. Yeah, we've got a defensive line. Sometimes I change it up depending who we're playing against. If we want to sit back more. And I did revert to shorter passing and extremely low tempo. I wanted to kind of surprise teams and don't go, surprise them than going high tempo later in the game. I think we're going to start on standard and slightly more direct passing here. And then be more expressive and confirm those changes. And let's just see how the start of this match plays out. Oh, man, I hate these little injuries. Just put you on the back foot. Oh, come on. See, you could tell he's got a knock. And, guys, that's annoying. It's really annoying. That could have been a chance. That could have been a chance we had. Let's see. Because maybe he could run it off. Oh, look at that. He's supposed to be injured. He's supposed to be injured, and he was skipping past. So it might not be that bad. What a goal. Get in. Get in. It's an own goal, but I'll take it. I will take it. Look, he's supposed to be injured. That first play, it looked like he was, and last two, yeah, he's been dribbling past and all that. Schlupp with the dangerous ball. Oh, a game like this is what we would maybe not rely on, but maybe that's the way we could get a result if we get a bit of luck. But you create your own luck, because we deserve that. It was really great play. Didn't get credited as an assist. Oh, could we get a second? Now from a corner. Oh, I was seeing that so clear. I could imagine us scoring. But hopefully it doesn't go the opposite way. I would have just preferred not to get a corner. Just, yeah, okay. But, you never know. You never know when you see a corner pop up. But another set piece! Another set piece! Oh, why? Why are we giving away free kicks? But amazingly, we've got a lead. So it's going alright. It's going alright so far. Could we beat Manchester United here? That will be massive. Ooh, both fullbacks have yellow cards. Could we do something in terms of that? But, guys, this is an amazing stat. We've had 0 shots, 0 on target, and Manchester United had 14 shots and 6 on target, and we're winning. That normally happens against you for all the years when you've had minimal shots, or when you've had lots of shots, and then the opponent comes back and scores a goal, or an own goal. They have a goal without any shots on target. Yeah. It's our time. It's our time to get back. Maybe that's why Sports Interactive. No. Yeah, this is not going to be something regular. I can tell you that. So you want to praise your team, but you got to say don't get complacent. I'm glad. Like, you get such a sigh of relief, like there, because you want to say don't get complacent, but you don't want any bad reactions. So when there's no bad ones and majority are focused or motivated, you're so happy with that. I know I am. That is for sure. There we go. Shaw on the ball. But I was wondering, with both fullback, what would you do in this situation? I'll do what I'll do, but what would you do if you would do anything in this situation? If both fullbacks are on a yellow, to maybe try and test that. And I don't even know. What kind of... it's his potential knee injury. See, guys, did it look like he had a potential knee injury? Like, if it was a serious knee injury, he'd look in trouble. And yeah, he doesn't look like he has a serious knee injury. But what we do now is we're going to kind of switch up the width a little bit. We'll play a bit wider, stretch the pitch a little bit more, and then focus play down the left and focus play down the right. Just, yeah, hit him wide, hopefully. We can do that. And maybe start of the second half, play a bit of higher tempo, maybe a bit of shock value. And we're going to do run at defense. I feel, yeah, if we're running at them, especially on the wing, yeah, they might be pressured to, make a foul. So, is that going to result? Let's see. Confirm the changes. As Zaha picks up a yellow. But, yeah, we'll see, because Valencia hasn't had a good game, especially only a 6.2. Now, let's see if it's reflected anyway. Ayew, with the potential knee injury, gets a shot on target. I'm saying here, guys. Wow. It's just hard to believe. It will be very serious. Though, even at this point, I think we will take Ayew off and then put Zaha in that striking position. And then Ayew will bring on Townsend. And we'll keep this way. Tactically, it's working. So, yeah, we'll keep that. Man United haven't been a massive threat, despite the shots they have had. Haven't seen not too much. Some have some good reactions at the moment. But, could we get another? Milivojevic? Maya? Could it be a goal? Wilfred Zaha, almost. Oh no, it's Juan Mata with the curve. Oh my god. Okay, he's got the corner now. Oh my god, going so close. So close. We've got that nice little lead. It's the last 20 minutes. It's like we protect this lead against Man United. Can we do that? That is the big question. And it might be a time. Benteke hasn't had the best of games. We stock the midfield a bit more. If we bring on a James MacArthur, and if we drop him to central mid, we've got to change this a bit. So just to go a bit more defensive here, we dropped them back. Is a 4-1-4-1 now. And what I do here, the pressing intensity was more urgent, but we'll just keep on standard because we're sitting more back. I think that makes sense. And what I changed to earlier, we might change up again. We'll have no specific focus. We'll just go standard width. And now be more disciplined again. We'll take run at defense off. Maybe we'll give up trying to force them into getting red cards at this point. And be more responsible. And mentality put on defensive. And then team talk-wise, just with MacArthur coming on, just say assertively, I have faith in you, and he seemed motivated. That fairly gets good reactions, like a fair amount of times. So let's also go with the shouts. Like, we'll do tighten up. I'm very dodgy with shouts, because sometimes I can do one, then concede right away. So hopefully this is not another case. I'd like to score. That will be perfect. That would look much better. But just don't... Oh, no. No, not another one, please. People tell me to use shouts. Come on. Even have one more sub up our sleeves. So hopefully that's the right settings and we hold on and we get a massive win against Manchester United. Any injury time highlights? Or we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Like, I don't expect a goal to be scored here. Because the highlight came when it was +4. Like, 4 minutes already gone. Almost 5. And the referee, he blows. And we beat United. Me slamming down in celebration there stuffed up my microphone a bit. I had to restart the recording. So, yeah, we're just going to go in with the team talk. Say passionately, that was special. Like, you really do think. You do think, but that's football. Sometimes you can get these results. And clearly, it's not like we dominate them or nothing. Like, it was just a bit of luck, our goal, for sure. We worked for it, even though it was early in the match, but it was a good chance, and we got a bit lucky, putting in a dangerous ball, low cross like that. It happens. And then we worked defensively. I guess we weren't looking for a goal as much for the rest of the game, so keep that in mind. Though that is huge. And United will be disappointed because now Arsenal probably see us as a team they should be able to beat, but they'll see this result we just got too. But see, Townsend's injured. Okay, it's just a bruising. Are you? Yeah, see that bruised knee only 1 to 2 days. Knew that wouldn't be so serious. It's interesting, Arsenal have Koscielny unregistered, 33. He's listed. He's a good enough player. 25.5 mil, probably out of our price range, but you never know. He's got great experience. But guys, I'm not thinking right now. We can't make any transfers at the moment. The budget is very bleak. Even if we go to the board, maybe think about just keeping majority. Don't want to put like zero wage or transfer budget or something. So yeah, alter the wage budget, and we may have a little bit available wage budget, 120k per week, maybe to go to approach to sign a few lads. Really depends who's available. Oh yeah, also one guy I've tried to sell, Sully Kakai. We eventually got offer in from Burton. There was a lot of teams, like quite a lot of teams when we offered him out. So, but only one made a bid. Like say, a lot of teams interested. We offered him out. Burton came in, negotiated 450 for a guy we wouldn't really use. He's got 3-star potential ability. Won't be good enough for our goals. So we'll accept that. At this point in time, we need money. We're in a bad financial position. That's how it started, the save. I didn't really do anything too wrong. Ooh, and now Bournemouth. He's been solid this season. Like, he hasn't been amazing. But he's only worth 4.2 mil. Like, who we'd bring in for him. But he's not so quick. We're going to take 11 pace, 12 agility, 11 acceleration. Maybe we could find a better replacement. I'll say I would consider selling him. But I like how they changed this. So you do this in the press conference. That changed a couple of years ago, did it? Obviously, I know that's not new, but I remember when you actually set that. You actually set that when you can choose if a player, I can remember you were able to say that, but not in a press conference. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in that. It was just another part of the game where you can say you will sell him for the right price, or sell him for any price, or say you're willing to sell him, or he's not for sale, but you wouldn't say it in a press conference. I think it may have been just a setting you make when making the player available. Oh guys, I have to show you this as well. I got a new contract, but it's not there because it happened too long ago. Those messages got deleted, I guess. And there you can see, started late November, got that deal to 2021. That's, you're having a pretty good season when they come to you and offer you a new contract in November. But everything weighs up too, because we kept a clean sheet against United. They had chances, but take a look at this best training performance in the last week. Our goalkeeper, Waita, he's been our best trainer. So it's good to see how it's reflected now. I love the training feature, how it's more in depth. You can see a lot more. You can take a look, Zaha, Tompkins, who's playing well, who's not playing well. And it really reflects. Players performing badly in training reflects in matches, and players playing well, that reflects in training as well. So it's really, really good. But I just wanted to showcase that for sure. It trained well, made a lot of saves, didn't let United in. Okay, who's it? Tim Coe, our chief scout. Berardi placed on the transfer list. I wouldn't think he would be an option. He's extremely interested? Wow. We just don't have the money, unfortunately. But what a player to bring to us, for sure. Because I wouldn't have thought to search for him exactly. But he's extremely interested. For sure. We'll get analyst report. He'd want to join. Just the cost is out of our range. And we've got to keep our tabs on him. We've got to keep our tabs on what happens in January. Because he's a great player. If to join Crystal Palace. Look, 94. 94 for recommendation. This is it, Chief. Yes, it is. What a suggestion. And see Arsenal coming off good form, beating Chelsea 2-1 after conceding early. And we faced the impossible. I thought the previous game would have been impossible to beat United. Berenguer, all we can say is, we'll play him more. Speroni's an interesting one. Obviously a Palace legend. He's been there since 2004. Been here for so long. But, his contract's running out, and I can't see him as a player I'm going to offer a contract to, so you got to weigh that up. And we may just look, as long as we have a goalkeeper in the team, even if it's a youth guy, we might. Actually, Hennessy's about to come back. It seems perfect timing. I know the offers aren't amazing, but his value's 90k. So I'm just going to accept all offers because there's no major difference. I just want to make sure he leaves. Because it's get a little something now. It's very, very little something for sure. Or get nothing when he just leaves at the end of the season. Because probably won't renew his contract at his age. He might even be close to retiring. But again, guys, with the tactical briefings, it was the same for me in FM18. I didn't really do them. Again, if we just say handle briefing, or we go, it's like if you're going to change things tactically. But I don't normally do that as much before the game. Like specific little instructions. I've been applying opposition instructions. Maybe, might need to. Lacazette being a danger. Maybe look to tight mark him, show him to his weaker foot. And hey, and that's just to do something. If we do plans, I don't really utilize that. And the rest is really if you're changing instructions. What do you guys feel about tactical briefings? Like if you don't go in, if you're someone who goes in like with the same tactics most of the time and not changing it dramatically, what do you actually do yourself in the briefing? And guys, also I added this earlier. In terms of mentoring a player, this may not be the right way. I wanted to mentor Wan-Bissaka as a right back, so then I put in Tompkins and Dan because I was wondering, normally I go to development and mentor, but you can't just choose that. So if we go to mentoring, I thought it had to be done this way, and then I put Tompkins and Dan in the same group. Is that the correct way to mentor a player? Get him in the group with a couple players. Is that the way to do it? Let me know. A couple older players, obviously. Oh, nearing contract. Divock Origi, he's a good player. Let's get scout report on him. yeah, he's a decent one, but obviously we can't sign him in January on a pre-contract signing, because in same division, and this is our players. So I'm gonna leave it for now, and because there's quite a few players, so I got to go through that. Maybe leave your suggestions, who we should keep, who we should let go. Because here we've got some bigger fish to fry. I don't expect to win this, or even get a point. A point would be massive to avoid defeat in this episode against the teams who played. Yeah, for sure. So here I just reckon we'll bring in Zinchenko for Townsend, come back from his injury. And yeah, Berenguer to play him more, but Schlupp has really been solid this season. Again, 6.92, it's kind of that solid rating because he hasn't like smashed in a lot of goals or assists or anything. Actually, if you go to the squad, I just want to show you, if you go top assist players, Townsend has actually got the most. I definitely want to be playing him. But after the last match, you don't want to make too many changes. Let's really just get into this. And also, Schlupp and Suarez, they're starting to get a bit of a connection as well. So, Suarez, you don't want to leave. Like, he would get along with a lot of players in the squad, I reckon. But like, yeah, when you've got a link, especially with Schlupp, and yeah, good chemistry going on. But they're starting Smith Rowe. He's a good prospect. Only 18. His attributes are not bad for an 18-year-old, but it could be inexperienced. Well, yeah, he is inexperienced. Starting Rob Holding, he's not terrible. But Petr Cech, he's still played at a high level. He's 36 years old. Ugh, kid, who knows? Could he have a big performance? Let's see. Let's see how this one plays out. What I'm going to say is, Arsenal have won 4 of their last 5 games, but if we perform to our best, we can deny them here. Yep, definitely. And we just go select all. Passionately, I have faith in you. Come on, it will be so massive. See, yeah, his work permit is due to expire. I don't see why he wouldn't get one. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Like, it might be expecting a little too much to do the same. We'll see, Smith Rowe got injured, and then Coyle is forced on. So he's a worse one. Oh, that's going to be good. See, that's not something to exploit exactly because he's in midfield, but it just might be another lack. See, I saw Smith Rowe as young and inexperienced. Again, Coyle, only 17 and nowhere near as gifted technically. I mean, you might have a little bit of potential, but wow. Arsenal's bench do have a lot of injury. I think they may have a couple, but okay. And they got a couple early yellows. Guys, who knows how this one is going to play out? Like, I'd be happy to pick. They've got another injury. And Maitland-Niles, okay, he's a guy that's not too bad, but they're in a tricky... This might give us a chance in the second half, I reckon. In first half, we get 0-0. 0-0 gets half-time, and then maybe we can go for a winner in the second. Like, 2 early injuries. They're on 2 yellows at the moment. They've still got class on the pitch, though. Keep that in mind, guys. We can't get too ahead of ourselves. Because they're still on the ball. They've still got class players in attack. They're not bad. They're not bad. And this is a good build-up. This is a very good build-up. That's dangerous. Yeah, we had that passing directness on. Let's go standard, and now tempo go to standard as well. Or more direct. Slightly more direct. And yeah, creative free would be more expressive. So yeah, change it up a little bit. A goal before the half would be good. But they're going to clear. Hopefully we'll get this back. See... Okay. See. Let's see anyway. Just Arsenal has possession here. And I'm not sure what's going to happen. Aubameyang. Oh! Wake up! Suck us! I told you it was going to be some cheese goal, I bet, man. There had to be something like... That's like a goal out of nowhere. Like, the keeper should... Even if that was like an own goal, like, situation... Look how the keeper was standing. He didn't move. He's like... Sorry for that. I didn't know how to describe it. That's the thing. Like, he didn't react to it at all. Not even late. He was just like, so... Yeah. Crazy. What I would compare it to would be an insult. Like, and just something, yeah, I wouldn't want to say. You could probably imagine different things, but yeah, just like no idea what he's doing. Show me something else, guys. I I feel, a bit unlucky to go behind, really. We've got to change some things here. And let's go attacking. Or positive attacking. Go into the 60th minute suddenly. And Schlapp, we're probably, could only leave him for so long. Zinchenko, that's the position we train him, and that's it at the moment we can really do. In terms of a change, who would play there. So, Zinchenko to come on. His position. Well, if we push him off left wing, put him on the right side, we're going to have to change this a little bit. Inside forward. Then Zaha can go inside forward on this side on attack. Okay, we can do something here. Yep. Let's just go like we're trying to get a result. Normally I do this against the lower teams, like getting players forward, but it's a time where we need it. Yeah, and ball winning mid. We need to go this way to get it back, really. Because we're behind. We need a goal. We're in a losing position right now. Chelsea is as well. But yeah, we need to press forward. And this is the way. Benteke. Let's see. We've got the opportunity. Ayew. Suarez, come on, get a good ball in. Offside. I just saw offside. I read it said offside underneath. No. Benteke, why were you offside? Oh, that's so close, man. Like, when he got that header, he was behind defenders. So he didn't need to be offside. Oh, that's annoying. Like, how he got that goal wasn't a benefit of being offside. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so annoying. He was offside, don't get me wrong. But the position he was in, it wasn't like a benefit. So, it was a correct call, but I'm just saying, Benteke, you didn't need to get in that position. Take Milivojevic off. Let's bring on MacArthur. Because MacArthur, get him in a preferred position, even if it's a defend, but his best role and duty, all that. So, okay. I'm assuming the extremely direct passing is like pump the ball into the box. Again, once more, correct me if I'm wrong. We'll take pass into space off and we'll go a bit more direct. Well, yeah, we are. That's what we're doing. Once more, I knew it was going to be hard to even get a result, to get a good result, even a draw, because we got that win against Man Utd. Yeah, but we're pushing. You cannot lie about that. I'm just wondering. This is another change I've made in one match. We're going to bring on Sorloth for Suarez. So, you know what we're going to do here. Yep, Kelly is going to come in. He'll play a centre-back position. And then Sorloth, you know where he's going. He's going up top. And he'll be a pressing forward as we push our mentality to very attacking as well. With 10 minutes to remain. This is it's a change I've made in another match and it resulted me to get a late goal. So come on, we want to try that again. So hopefully we can snag it. Come on! What a change it would be! What a change it would be! That's it. It worked again, guys. It worked again. Look at this. Just more players up top. That's how we go. Zinchenko. Yeah, good ball. Very good ball. And Sorloth, class. How we got past. Okay, let's just keep going this way. We'll maybe pop a shout out to the lads. Okay, try again. Oh, what do we say? Encourage? Encourage. I feel encourage. I didn't want to just say praise. If you think how the manager would shout out encourage, it's like they're saying, yeah, well done, but keep going. Hopefully that's, I wanted that can be the one. That can be most that way. Come on. We're still going the same way. If we were behind, well, I'm lucky I got the goal then, hey? And that's probably going to be it, though. Escaping from the jaws of defeat. Or maybe a winner on the cards, man. Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was. Lichtsteiner was the player of the match, and we actually had the same shots on target. So, funnily enough, you could say, as a team, like, we had a better game in this one. That was just a stupid goal. We can see it was an own goal. I know we scored the own goal in the previous match, but it was so different. It was so different how it came about. Like, R1 we got against Man Utd was kind of more deserved. Like, it was more created by ourselves. Like, that could have easily been more, like, yeah, that one should have been stopped. Or could have been. The goalkeeper didn't do anything. I'm still mad about that. Man, we stepped up once more. Sorloth, yeah, he's coming up when we need him. Super sub a couple times. I gotta say passionately, yeah, we came back to salvage a draw. How about that? So there's late changes when we get a lot of players forward. Yeah, good position. Good position for us to come back. So that means we did manage to come out of this undefeated this episode. Man United and Arsenal, we did not lose and we pick up 4 points. Who would have thought I would have won? One of them. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I thought I would have been lucky if I avoided 2 defeats. If I got maybe a draw. Or realistically, I thought, maybe you can try and get a point from both games. But I got 4 points from the 2. So that's not too bad as we hold that 7th. As we've got an extra game to play with the 3 teams directly below us. And they're Brighton, Bournemouth, Watford, and even Leicester there. So they're teams you don't expect to challenge us. I reckon that 7th, we're on the same points as Chelsea at the moment. That says a lot. So, yeah, happy with that result. Guys, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode, though. Appreciate the feedback. I'm loving recording Football Manager videos. Like, I just want to do this now, honestly. I just want to do this. I want to step up to do 2 uploads every single day, but, yeah, I just need to get more time to get in depth, like, to reach deeper in the save, and I'll be starting my new Journeyman. I'm doing an Aussie Journeyman, so you'll be seeing, like, this is going to be the home of Football Manager content, and yeah, and I'm Australian, so there's not too many of us out there, but hopefully you enjoy my videos, and they give you entertainment. That's what I'm here for, so that's the most important thing for you guys, to get something from it. So yeah, hopefully you do, and I'll catch you guys next time.